Y'all, I don't know how to make a steak, so pray for me. So I'm not even gonna hold y'all. At this point, I didn't even know this was two steaks. And then on top of that, my mom just ended up taking over. So technically my mom made the steak and I just watched. I didn't even care. Especially at this big old age. I love help.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Alright, guys, I'm about to wake up the boys. I don't know what's wrong with my throat. I'm very angry about it. I'm about to wake up the boys, but I'm finished with the decreases and the little extra rows I put for length, and we are about to start, because I don't think I showed you this yesterday. Look how crazy this is. So I'm about to start increasing. I am so proud. That's the alarm. Give me 5 more minutes, sweetie. I'm so proud. Look how gorgeous. And look at this. I love this detail right here where we're putting, you know, the panel. And it goes all the way to the top, as you can see. But this is where we're about to start. But yeah, 2 hours later, I was able to get this done. So, gonna get the kids dressed. My husband wants me to do the laundry real bad. I have to say it like that, because if I'm honest, I truly don't care about the laundry because my sweater's not done. But my husband wants me to do the laundry, so what I'm going to do, get the kids to school, get that out the way, and I'm going to just get the laundry out the way so that way I can be left alone, so that I can sit and I can lock in. It is literally the 29th. So, because I still need to weave in ends, and as you can see, like, lace has to be blocked, and I think, like, this is supposed to, like, if you see what I'm doing here, I think this is supposed to, like, be like a tip or something. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like that. I don't know. I'm not a lace girl. I'm not a lace girl. But I think I'll show you that a little bit later. All my stuff for my photo shoot got here. So now I'm trying to, like, figure out when we're gonna do that, because it's freaking pouring rain. And, like, if I'm going to a freaking funeral, It's raining outside. I wonder if I should have got a little black umbrella or something. We'll see. I'll try to make it work. But I do need to block, and I need to weave in ends and things, so that's where I am. I'm not claiming that I'm sick. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to feel that. And yeah. So let's go. Hi guys, after a trip to the store for some feel better stuff, I am here holding the laundry. But I wanted to talk about Immortal in Dark, and I want to give you my hypothesis and what I think is going to happen. Because I'm a detective. I'm trying to talk with my big girl voice because I'm 30 and I feel like 30-year-olds have big girl voices. So here we are. Okay, so boom. There is this designer that Mavis, who is, I'm gonna say our bestie, because even though I'm not Detective Eve Dallas, I feel like I am her counterpart, Adam Alabama. Okay, so we go meet Mavis's new boyfriend / designer because Eve is getting married, and as of course one of the maids of honor, I went as well to assist, and just, you know, make sure we didn't get anything crazy, because Rourke would kill her if she came out in something crazy, right? So boom, then we meet him. His name's Leonardo. Mavis is head over heels, like just chef's kiss. Leonardo is that boy for her. Well, as we are getting fitted, Eve is literally down to her drawers. As we're getting fitted, some hussy comes in named Patricia and starts trying to attack us. So what does Eve do? Punch her in the face. Because, girl, what are you even doing? What are you even doing? And over a man? Whatever. So Patricia's just spewing all this hate. You're going to be ruined. I'm not going to perform at your show. This line is trash. You know, all this stuff. Then her and Mavis get to fighting. Oh my God. I'm like, Mavis, get up. So we break it up. Of course, Patricia's like, you will not hear the last of me. Well, that was the last of her. We heard of her, because now she's dead. Now she's dead. And guess who was at the freaking crime scene? Freaking Mavis. Mavis, what are you doing here? Mavis is like, I was looking for Leonardo, but he wasn't here. And then I come in. Patricia's dead on the floor. Jesus. Now, I know what you're thinking. Where's Leonardo? He had to do it. Tell me why Leonardo is drunk on Mavis's floor. If Mavis would have went home, she would have found Leonardo. But also, Leonardo wakes up also covered in blood. I don't know. So now we're interrogating people, because what happened was, before Patricia died, Mavis again went to Patricia's house to confront her and tell her, I will leave Leonardo alone. Just don't ruin his opportunity. And apparently, Patricia had one too many hot toddies, buka butts. Or what I'm suspecting, because we have another case going on, one of our informants died. And when he died, he left a disc and some chemical, like lab test results showing that there's a new drug on the scene. And apparently Patricia, when she tried to whoop Mavis the second time, was pretty amped up. So what my suspicion is that the informant death and the Patricia death are connected. And we have to figure out how they're connected. So we are interviewing people that were at the party the night that Mavis and Patricia got to fighting for the second time. Cause girl, I just wouldn't go to no butt whooping twice. I'm not saying Mavis got her ass whooped. What I'm saying is, obviously Patricia geeked up. So yeah, you weren't gonna win that book of butts. And the way everybody's telling it, Patricia was a horrible person. And the people that were interviewing, one of them absolutely drop dead gorgeous. Like, Feeney can't even keep his... He's losing it. Feeney is also one of our homeboys. But we're interviewing them, and the lady's like, look, I would tell you I liked Patricia, but I didn't. Because she was a bitch. And everyone knew that. And your suspect list is as long as the Nile River. The Nile is the river in Egypt. It could be anybody. I said, my God, today. So now we have to figure it out. So my suspicion, whoever killed our informant also killed Patricia, because they had a connection with the mystery drug that we found in the informant's apartment. I don't want it to be Leonardo. I know it's not Mavis. I would never put my girl in jail because I just know she wouldn't do anything like that. You know, she would never. Like, she is about love. Mavis is my hippie queen. She's about love. So I just know she wouldn't do that. Now, fight a hoe? Absolutely. Fight a hoe for sure. But kill her? Nah, not Mavis. Not Mavis. Now, Leonardo sounds like a pussy. I'm so sorry for the language today. Leonardo sounds like a pussy, and I don't like him. So I kind of, if he takes, part of me wants him to take the fall for whoever did it, but also we need that person off the streets because they're dealing drugs. So obviously he can't take the fall because we need to find the drug dealer. But also if he took the fall, I wouldn't care because he is not a man's man, and he's not a girl's girl either. So that's where I'm at. That's where my mind is. So I'm going to continue on folding laundry. And we're going to get back to the book and see what more information we can get from the other suspects and the people at the party who saw the Patricia and Mavis fight. And we'll see, you know, what else we can get.
Artlist.io.
Okay, y'all, I finished the laundry in the nick of time. So excited about that. Before 10 o'clock even. Very proud. I did get a book at the Walmart, and it is number 1742 of the In Death series by J.D. Robb. It is Framed in Death. I am assuming it is, I don't know. Oh, there's art involved, obviously. Oh, I love the way the pages smell. Oh, and how the words look. It's pretty. Yeah. Oh, and then there's a poster behind the jacket. So let's look at the poster. Oh, that is adorable. Look. It's an art gallery. I'm recording. You're okay. There's an ode to our favorite feline hidden in the gallery's bottom, and you'll find a surprise treasure nearby. I'll find the cat. I don't have my glasses on. I don't think this is gonna go well. Find your way through the art. In Framed in Death, Eve Dallas must track down a twisted killer who poses his victims to look like the subjects of world-famous art masterpieces. Find your way through the art gallery and see if you can spot all the famous paintings featured in Framed in Death. Framed in Death. That's cool. I gotta take a picture for my aunt. But now I'm gonna go make some soup, and then we're gonna get knitting. Okay, beautiful people, I'm finna make what I'm calling Marlon Green's noodles. Now, I hear my mother, and I hear you out there, you know, noodles aren't gonna make you feel better, da-da-da-derp-derp. Listen, something about that young man, when you said that you didn't feel good, and he would pull out, oh God, I opened it already. He would pull out creamy chicken noodles. And that man would come up with this concoction that made them creamy beyond compare. But also somehow you were like, dang, I feel better. I don't know the science. I also bought chicken and stars this morning as well. I got them on standby. Girl, and I also got scared. I was nervous that they didn't even sell it no more. It was just on the next aisle. I said, oh God, I was so scared. That's another clip, because I'm sure all I'll be eating today is soup, because my throat is on fire. But anyway, the way my dad makes noodles is just, I think I'm just trying to hold on to 29 and below for a little while longer. Because it's not much longer. It's not much longer. Today's the 29th. I only have 2 more days to be 29 and below. So, yeah. So let's start, shall we? First off, noodles. Noodles in the bowl. And you know what else? You know what else I can't stand? Bowl hate. You use whatever bowl your heart desires. You don't let no man or no anybody else tell you or question, why are you using that bowl? Why would you use that bowl? Screw them. Use the bowl that you want to use. Fill it with water. We're going to microwave it. I haven't microwaved noodles in a minute. Microwave it for however long. Also, fun fact I learned. I don't know if my bonus son told me or not. Did you know that this is 2 servings of noodles? Oh, Maya knew already. Did you tell me? My sister told me, not my bonus son. My sister told me. This right here. You see this? Did you see this? You see this right here? 2 servings. You're supposed to split this whole in half. Who gonna split it in half? Okay. Water, microwave it. We'll come back.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember exactly the seasonings that he used. I knew milk was important, so I kind of just did my own little spin, put whatever I needed in there, and then we went from there. So freaking delicious.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Alright, so boom. Here we are. I have a bunch of boxes here. We're gonna open them and see what they are. I ordered a lot of like accessories for my little photo shoot. Let's see what I have. These are some chokers, and I think it came in a bag. So I got like some cute little chokers to go around. But also, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if the collar is going to allow the chokers. We might have to return those. Let's put those back. Okay. Let's see what's next. This is the veil that I got to go with the black outfit. This I know we're keeping. Girl, why would you put the Amazon sticker on the side where it opens? Okay, these are my booty shorts for when I take a picture in my 1995 crop top. Okay, I'll put this down. I didn't prepare for the box. One moment. Okay, perfect. All right, so this is my son's costume. He is a Soja Boy from K-pop Demon Hunter, one of the demons. So I got him this. Oh, I knew it was in here. And then a really anticipated release has come to me. This is Our Vicious Oaths by N.E. Davenport. She's the author of The Blood Trials. I want to read that too. This one just really spoke to me. And I just love the way she was advertising. I love her vibe. I want this book to be like absolutely everything I ever wanted. I do have a bone to pick though. I do have a bone to pick. The bone I have to pick is you guys really want me to like fairies. And that's really aggravating me. Like the fact that y'all know that fairies are horrible creatures. Sorry, because they're not people. You know that fairies are horrible creatures, and it's not bubblegums and rainbows, and y'all just keep pushing it on me. Make them black, da da da. I'm like, ugh. This book is beautiful. The words look pretty. I'm very excited. Congratulations on your release date, which was yesterday. Oh, so excited. So excited. So I got that in the mail. Okay, what's this? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the other stuff is. Oh, I got some cute little gloves. I really went in on the theme of like funeral. This is the dress. Okay, so this is the dress that's gonna go under the sweater. Yes. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do now is do a little bit of knitting. It's 1:30, so I have a good amount of time to knit and until I have to go get the boys, and then Aiden has a dentist appointment. So I'll be going to the dentist, but also to reward myself for going to the dentist because the dentist is such a horrible experience. I have a book pickup from the Barnes and the Nobles. And you'll get to see what books those are. And honestly, I think that'll be like my last book buy of the month. I mean, the month ends in 2 days, but the last book buy of the month for sure. But yeah, so let's get to knitting.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music. Artlist.io.
All right, beautiful people, I wanted to real quickly speed through the books that I think are going to be my last purchases, unless someone wants to take me to the bookstore between today and tomorrow. I'm not saying no, you know? Okay, so I got 3 books here. The first one is Real by Kennedy Ryan. I have the whole series Before I Let Go. That's book 1. I know that. And part of me is just like, maybe I should just read a standalone to just gotta get a feel before I just jump into a series. So I got Real. I've heard wonderful things about it. I think Kalisha read this as well, so she can comment down below how she felt about it, and you guys can read that. Okay, period. So I also have an all new bonus epilogue. This is a really pretty cover. Like, that's so cool. And I was mistaken because I asked somebody for recommendations for urban romance, and I'm part of the problem. Just because she's an African American doesn't mean that she writes urban romance. She just writes contemporary romance. Is that what it's called? Is that what it's called? Yep, contemporary romance right there. So I do apologize on my behalf of that, but I'm really excited to get into this. This one is Where the Crawdads Sing. My sister said that this was something she wanted to read, and that it was something about like a murder mystery situation. And I was like, oh, well, I'll get it so we can read it together. But now it's up to her to get her portion so she can read it too. So I don't think she's watching this, but I'll let her know. I got it. You need to get it so we can read it together. Maybe January. It's giving New Year, for sure. Okay. And then this one might be out of left field. I got Frankenstein. I never considered myself thinking like, oh, I need to read the classics. But I recently brought Pride and Prejudice. And I just want to see what all the hype is about on that. Because it's like the, you know, the foundation of romance writing. So they say. So, I was like, okay, so I get Pride and Prejudice. Okay, cool. Something about Frankenstein. It's been a lot on, I think there's a new adaptation movie, but it's been all over my TikTok. And I was just like, I am that girl that wants to read the book first. Because I'm learning that it's better in the pages. Who would have thought? Listen, if you knew me, if you are a longtime viewer, you will know I was that girl. Words are scary. I hate words. I hate to read. And here she is, full circle. Like, I literally have a whole freaking library. So, yeah. So these are the 3 books. So I got Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. So, those are my books. You ready? Yeah. Alright, it is costume day for school. We are about to become a K-pop demon for K-pop Demon Hunter. And then Ethan is Mario. And they're really excited. What do I want to do? You know, I'll end this vlog right here. I think that's
Wait,
more
I
than
want to
enough.
say hi.
Okay, come say hi.
Hi, friends. You want to look at my teeth? Look. My teeth came out.
He got his teeth pulled. Sorry if that grossed anyone out. But I'll end the vlog here because I have some painting to do. So thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Probably for the last day. So yeah, bye.